Achieved the highest ever crude throughput in three of the major refineries, which is Mathura, Panipat, and Paradip, of course. The Cairn crude or the Rajasthan crude processing was also highest during the year, which is again a profitable option. The difficult crude processing also increased by 77%. In terms of high sulfur crude, etc., also it improved. The new crudes were included in the crude basket, increasing the flexibility of our refineries, and which also included a couple of crudes from US. We processed a total of 69 million tons, which is the highest so far. Coming to this alone is not enough, because apart from the high crude throughput, this was also done in a very efficient way. And in terms of specific energy consumption, the year had so far the best number of specific energy. We received the first, Indian Oil was the first company to procure and process the US crude, and we had been doing that consistently since then. There were reduction in terms of unplanned shutdown, and BS6, as you all know, that we started supplying Delhi NCT from BS6 from the 1st April this year. Presently, it is being supplied from two of our refineries, Mathura and Panipat. Couple of major products which include LPG, ATF, MS and diesel. We had the maximum number of annual production during the year. In terms of GRM, we achieved nearly 8.49 or close to $8.5 per barrel of GRM, which is significantly more than the previous year. This could be achieved due to the better performance of the refineries as well as the cracks available. I shared with you about the US crude, and we are continuously receiving more and more parcel of US crudes. In terms of pipeline also, the crude pipelines as well as the product pipelines achieved the highest ever throughputs. BS6 production. This is our INMAX technology. We got the Innovation Award in the World Petroleum Congress, which was held in Istanbul recently. And we beating many international majors, including Exxon and Total. We won, the technology won this award. We have a very robust startup scheme which we started during the year, and we are supporting a large number of startups at the moment. And we have started a rolling fund of 30 crores, and so the startups are supported during their innovation phase, and subsequently we'll also be supporting those startups during their commercialization phase. These are some of the areas on which these startups are working as on date. Coming to petrochemicals, although the numbers are slightly lower than the last year, because there were two major reasons. Number one, the naphtha cracker at Panipat had the first major plant turnaround this year, which included the 28 days outage for the naphtha cracker, which was a very planned shutdown. And because of that, the throughputs were, annual throughputs were lower, and second is because of PTA. But as far as the market share, almost at the same level where we were earlier. And this year we will be seeing these numbers going up once again. Coming to the petchem projects, apart from revamping almost all the existing petrochemical plants, we are coming up in a very big way at Paradip, which is our recent refinery. Petrochemical polypropylene at Paradip is under construction, very advanced stage of construction, and we should be commissioning that unit within this year. Apart from that, we are also going for monoethyl glycol at Paradip, which is also an approved project at a cost of around 4,100 crores. And we are also working with the state government of Odisha for setting up a plastic park at Paradip. PXPTA is another option which has got stage 1 or in principle approval for Paradip, and we are evaluating to go ahead with this project, nearly 9,500 crore project. And we are also exploring with a private player to go for a textile park in the eastern sector. Regarding the gas business, we saw a marginal increase during the year in the overall gas volumes, which is in line with our plan for the moment. And we are also having very robust plan as far as the expansion of our gas network is concerned, which includes city gas distribution. Our terminal, which 5 million tons terminal, which we are constructing at Ennore, is very close to completion, and nearly more than 90% job is already over. We are also laying a couple of gas lines, cross-country lines, starting from Ennore and otherwise also, which will help in boosting our gas business. HURL or Hindustan Urvarak and Rasail Limited is another joint venture of Indian Oil, in which we are partnering with Coal India and NTPC for setting up 3 fertilizer plants at Gorakhpur, Barauni and Sindri. Let me share with you that the major LSTK works have already been awarded for all the 3 plants. These 3 plants will be gas-based fertilizer plants, and they'll be linked with the gas network which are being laid in the country today. Coming to the upstream, we had significant actions taking in terms of upstream investments overseas particularly. 2 such investments are one in Oman, in which IOCL has taken 17% stake on its own. We have gone individually without any consortium in this case. And the second one is a Lower Zakum field in Abu Dhabi, in which we have gone